Hello and welcome back to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis and I'm currently flying solo today because the servers are down for maintenance and they haven't come back up when they said they would. So apologies to Steve, Gareth and Andrew who are all ready and waiting to go live with me for this little last section here in Quebec, but I'm on my own, so I've kind of not planned for this, so we're going to wing it a wee bit. I am in Lake Ribiera in the Femme, as you can see, because I'm going to take this guy and go and get the garbage done. So that's the first job to be done. Better safe than sorry. So to garbage to the ferry warehouse. So let's open up the map quickly. I'm at the gas station, as you see. So I've just got to go south. Gareth had left the Zix 612H there ready for me because it's got the crane. So I'm going to go and use that. And then we've just got to go north to the warehouse. Nothing too strenuous in that. So let's just get that done before we commit to anything else. So, back in this, he's still sleeping. Let's wake him up. Engine on. So, there's Steve and Andrew already in chat. Hitting the refresh button to see if the servers come up live and let me know. Right, okay, let's go. Prior to the maintenance, I was in solo mode just to have a quick check of what I needed to do today with the guys. So I did do a little bit of vehicle shuffling about, nothing major, nothing that you'd want to really see. I moved the burlap down from that mountain up there in the background where Steve had left it. So it's now where I will be utilising it for its fuel. Whoop. I'll be stealing the fuel from the Mercer to the Mercer. I moved the little Voron there next to the Tatra T813. Nothing major, just to tidy up. So, on the basis of that, I'm doing this on my own. It's going to take a little bit longer. So tomorrow, which is the day of release for Roadcraft, I believe in the afternoon for us here in the UK. So we might have to finish up this region tomorrow if everything goes well. So we'll play it by ear. What I do best. Winging it. Steve saying sound is good. Excellent, Steve. Thank you very much. That saves me asking, because I totally forgot. This job here with the Femme shouldn't take too long, especially considering the roads are all okay. So I suspect I'll be moving on to... This is one of the contracts. Oh, that was close. Almost off the barriers there. Almost. And the next job will be a contract, which is a... Sorry, this is a contract, better safe than sorry, which is a weird one. This is more likely to have been a task than an actual contract, but it is a contract, and the next one's a task for the Mercer. The poor Gareth still never got a chance to drive the Mercer in anger and give it a go. I think it'll be off for 25 more minutes, Andrew. Is that what you're thinking? Oh man, forgot the intro. Did I forget? I didn't forget the intro. Are you winding me up, Steve? Oh, no traction. I definitely did the intro. That's how I woke him up. Right, okay, where shall I park? Let's get this guy turned. David, how you doing? Good morning, chat. Binned it yet? No, but I am binning the garbage finally. Its proper location. Let's just get up here, and I'm going to reverse. Hopefully, in next to that excavator, or even better. Yep, that'll do better. Not a bad turning circle for a big truck. Right, let's stop that. Change. Fire up this beast, and I'll stick it in between the two garbage. Yeah. Is that actually the best way to do this? Now that I'm thinking about it, that crane's not overly long. I might need to adapt my thinking with this. Right, stop there. I'll bring the Femme in here, and then I can maybe swing the other one over the top. Right, okay. Stop. Change. I drop this guy about... Oh, it's going to be a stretch for that crane. Oh. See, when it drops down, I always click the wrong one because I'm too quick. David, I don't know. Only just turned on to see if intro was done or not. Well, hopefully the intro was on. Start engine. And crane. Tell you what, I might do another intro once I've got this loaded. Up we go. Come on. Oh, the poor crane is struggling with that. Yeah. Oh boy. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the FEM next to it. So I'm going to leave that there if I can. I'll put it on the roof just in case. Gareth would approve using the roof as a support. Right, you stay there. And change truck. Change truck. But you're not going to let me change with the crane up. Okay. Don't want to release it. It'll probably fall on the ground. So let's go to crane mode and just gently lower it. There it goes. Right, release that. Change. Yeah, David, as Andrew says, co-op is not working at the moment. They're in maintenance mode and the servers, they were supposed to be back up and running at 10:30 this morning, which was half an hour ago, just over half an hour ago. And lo and behold, they've overran the maintenance. So I've got work this afternoon, so I need to get this bit done. Let's stop. Change back. Engine on. Oh, his engine was on. Start engine. Alright, my bad. Crane. Up you get. Yeah, so the poor guys are keeping out, see if the co-op, the servers are come up and running before the end of the stream. They can maybe join me just possibly for a wee bit. But the way things are going, it's not looking likely. We're already 36 minutes overrun. Right, you go in there. And this one on the back, hopefully. I might have to just drop it and just pack it as is because the crane is not going to have the strength to do that. There we go. Right, close that. Restore the crane. Stop his engine in a second. Let's just back him out a wee bit further. With the FEM room to manoeuvre. Engine off. Change. Right, please pack. Yeah, that's what we're after. Right, okay, time to get this delivered. Away we go. David went back, yup, into done. Oh, intro done, Steve. Yes, Steve, you troll. I'll tell you what, just for those that missed it, let's get this delivered. There we go. 2 for the price of 1. Steve was saying, yeah, I just checked intro was done. I missed it drinking coffee. Can't believe you missed my intro. Just drift it down the road. Right, we're going to the ferry warehouse. Okay. I do need to get... Ooh, I need to get lucky. I should really have pulled the 612H down with me because it needs to go back down towards the ferry anyway. But that's okay. That's the kind of jobs, if you get co-op and running again, the guys can quickly do for me. But I don't mind doing it. It's just saving a bit of time. Whoa. Okay. This could still go horribly wrong. I don't think I've got any other trucks with a crane down by the ferry either. Better be careful. Keep a couple of tyres onto the snow. Into Lakewood. We've got, what did it say that we've got lakes and stuff? I missed that. Right, not far to go now. Yes, it just shows how much I was not concentrating, yeah. You're normally watching the stream when you're supposed to be driving. I turned around, that was the little sideboard we gained. I've just moved it to there, ready for going to the ferry port. I'm not even going to bother pulling that, not with this guy. And this is a 6-slot trailer that I need to get the 612H connected to. And then basically about turn him, because he's not needed for anything else. Get him back to the ferry. Nice and steady over the thing. The rocks and snow. Don't want to be tipping over now. Adrian, how you doing? Well, Andrew, since you're in the chat there, have I converted you to a Femme fan? I'd like to think so. These have been suitably awesome in this region. Can I get into auto? Just gotta go down there. No problemo. Squeeze it through. Okay, that's a bit slow down. So I have converted you, Andrew. Good. Just a little bit of practice driving these articulated trucks and you'll be absolutely flying around the maps. Hopefully not in a glitch form. Oh, Southfang's going to be shouting at me. I've got beacons. Sorry, Southfang. Should have put them on when I loaded up. Straight through the super mud. No qualms whatsoever there. Oh, I got the Paystar back from up the top left corner of the map. He came back. He's running low on fuel, but he's here, so I could probably get that fixed without having to take him up to the gas station. But we shall see. Right, where are we going here? Oh, not that box. I'm going to go in that box. Can I go around the back of that Pega? Whoa, articulation took a hit there. Oh, get off the Paystar. Yeah, loads of room. Look at that. Finally, tidy up the map with all the garbage. There's a happy Quebec now. Let's get rid of these. 1 and 2. Job done. Better safe than sorry is complete. Great! We've managed to dispose of the waste in time, all according to the Environment Protection Standards, which means that we don't have to worry about any fines. Like I always say, it's better be safe than sorry. Anyway, here's your pay. 7,200 cash, 840 XP that I don't need. Right, engine off. So he's ready for jumping back through the gateway at the ferry, probably. Yeah, probably. Right, next one up is government support. Right, okay. Is there anything else that I quickly did on this map that I should tell you about? No, I don't think I've moved anything else about. Like I say, the Burlak's down at that junction. I also moved the 64131 that was connected to the sideboard trailer down here somewhere. That one there. I moved him back up, refueled, and he's there. Because I was going to use him as support. Because I'm heading over this way, over the dam shortly, I was going to get the 64131 to follow me and pick up his trailer that he left with no fuel in it. Because I'm heading to the first house. But it is what it is. So he'll be there just for fuel at the moment. Let's get into this Mercer. Good morning, Het. How you doing? I've not missed anybody else, have I? No, I don't think I have. Good. Right. This is where Steve left it with 111 litres of fuel. Okay. That should, plus my roof rack. We should be fine. Right, let's top up with the stuff before we head off or start the engine. We want consumables. Like so. Right, I'm going to set a little bit of a route just so I don't get lost. Coming out that way, then take a left at the Burlak. That's fine. So, there. Down to the dam, cross the dam, and then we've got to go down this dodgy rock face to the first house. Then I've got to backtrack. Oh boy. Do I backtrack via the warehouse? I think so. Then across the ice. Yeah. Oh, I've got to give a shout out to John. When I was doing the job the other day when I was towing the Royal BM17, I'll show you. The Royals, I had to go and pick up bricks at the same time, and the Royal BM17 was in, I'll put the in here. I dropped the Royal BMF there. And I went back for him and then went round. I could have just gone straight round. To shout out to John for pointing out my error. I could have gone straight onto the road and round. A whole lot easier. Thanks, John. Hindsight's a great thing. Let's get to that one. But technically I am wanting to come all the way back to there, up through the warehouse. Yeah, I don't see any other way. Oh, I'm so nervous about coming across the ice, but it is what it is. And then across to the last house. Again, all the way across the ice. I don't even know the best route for that, so I'm just going to go straight across. I do have an earth roamer there in emergencies, I suppose. Okay. Right, got a route. Let's fire it up. You kind of got to leave everything off. All-wheel drive, diff lock, don't need it. Oh, beacons. Let's go. The mighty Mercer. Again, I think this is going to be the kind of truck that gets bought and kept in the garage, not realising how capable he will be. So don't dismiss the little Mercer. He's kind of like Pike size, I think. Maybe even more compact and beige than Pike, but he's got a good power to weight ratio, so perfect for the low saddle and pulling a trailer. I mean, I'm foot to the floor, up a hill, and he's just hitting 7 litres a minute. Not too bad. He doesn't have a big tank though, 240 litres plus a minuscule roof rack. Better than no roof rack though, that's what I always say. Oh, right, I'm okay with any little damage like that, that's fine. Are you gonna... Yeah, he's gonna go over the top of the hill. No requirement for the all-wheel drive yet. I'm just gonna see, because it's still kind of like a test drive for me, because I've not really covered many miles in this guy. This trailer's gonna try and overtake me, I think. Oh no, well-behaved trailer. Nice. See, that didn't use an awful lot of fuel. 11 litres to get to here. Park next to this guy. I think we'll be good. Burlak. Slant back kit. Yeah, we'll take all of that from you. And we'll take your trunk repairs. Yes, from you to me. Am I... Oh... That's correct. Yeah, that's be fully fueled, isn't it? Trunk repairs is 40. Yep, that's me, good. Right, close that. Let's go. Oof, now we're going off-road. This could be a bigger test of my skills, or lack of. Again, I'll try and keep the all-wheel drive off, so you guys get to see how good he is without it on. You don't need to drive with it permanently on. But things like this, I might need to. Now, once he dropped down to first gear, off he went again. You see the tyres spinning at different speeds as he find a bit of traction. Nice bit of trailer weight over the axles will certainly help, I would imagine. Awesome. Suitably awesome. Still scrabbling for that little bit of grip in the snow. Don't fall off this bridge. Let's get properly aligned. I kind of think of this guy as the other small Zix that's got super power, but I think he's only got the 2 axles. This guy's got the 3. I want to say the 466A or something. Can't remember the numbers. I've rarely used them. He's another good one for the low saddle. Right, I think I'm going to use a little bit of all-wheel drive for this. Oh, look at that. Not a problem. Okay, let's get up here and then swing a left, so I'm kind of nose downhill. Do not want any shenanigans. Alright, I'll be flinging the camera about, being super cautious. Kind of forgotten he's only got the low ratio and the high. Is this the best gearbox for this guy? I can't remember. I haven't trialed them all, to be honest, so I'm guessing it's not a bad gearbox for this little fella. Trailers behave. Oh, not enough power there. Ooh. Right, okay. Last look at the dam, everybody. Beautiful view. Let's not make it a view with the truck at the bottom of it. Slow and steady down the hill. That camber there's a wee bit dodgy. Let's head for the trees and then we'll just slowly go over the rocks. My only concern, these rocks have got a little bit of a gap in them. Poor Mercer might drop into it with slightly smaller wheels. Let's find out. I mean, this would be a, I don't want to say easy job, but a very suitable job for, again, the FEMS kind of thing. There we go. Right, I'm in, but I can't get my nose back out. Right, okay. Let's do that again. But we'll go at an angle. I was going for high ratio and the load the light doesn't exist. Right, let's get the front over. Sorry, I'll just get the angle. Oh, he's just caught that front rock there, right? Okay, we can adjust that. Up you get. Don't hit that rock. There you go. Go on, like a champ. Get up there. Yes. Okay. The rocks. Let's go to the right of this one. Oh no, let's go to the left. It's an optical illusion, that one there on the right. It's a bigger drop down. I'm just going to squeeze my way past that empty fuel trailer. Oh, sorry, trailer. Sorry, sorry. Okay, hard round, please. Oh, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Gonna come off the rocks okay? Oh boy, I'm a bit nervous. I am a bit nervous. Got to come back this way as well, so it's good that I destroy the ice now, I suppose. Come on. Oh, not neutral. There we go. Now, where's this? Okay, around the rocks. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Come on, wee fella. For a task, it's certainly bigger than some of these contracts we've done. Oh no, more ice. I did say hello to Het, didn't I? I'm sure I said hello to Het. If not, hello Het, how you doing? Oh no, that's not good. Come on, you're going to push your way through here. Oh, you are, but I think my nose is going off the wrong way. Oh boy. Oh no, he's still moving. Look at that. Good lad. Yep. Eyes are peeled for fallen trees and tree stumps and anything that can use the winch to, but that's the first time properly using the winch to give me assistance, so that's not bad. I'll take that. Let's get these delivered. Get out the way, Dorito. Okay, get around here. Doesn't feel like it's a fast kind of delivery, unfortunately. Right, let's get rid of one of these. One down. Right, let's get turned. I did see a tree there. Good. Okay, is it that, the tree? It is. Right, reverse. Totally brute forcing this. That's okay. Round you go. Right, release. Let's go. Oh, the other go. One down. Don't know if there's an easier way to go up and over the top there. I can't remember if I did that in one of the other vehicles. Like, nah, I don't think there will be. Because you might be able to go to here and then cut through this little bit of snow to avoid the ice. But I've been through. Let's go back. Looking a bit lonely today. Yeah, I know. The guys, they've let me down. They just didn't want to join me. I'm joking. I still don't know if co-op's up and running again yet from the maintenance. Billy no mates, Steve saying, yeah, you're so right. Okay, hugging the tree line just in case I need that tree for a winch point. But look at that, he's just fighting his way through. This was what Gareth was supposed to be doing if he'd been available. He'd have properly got to experience this, and not a single quarry in sight for him to throw himself into. Just ice, I suppose, and rivers. He's prone to throwing himself into a river and drowning. Sorry, Gareth, but it's true. Black River and a 73210 come to mind quite readily. Andrew's still saying no co-op. That's shocking. That does it still say 10:30? Well, it won't be 10:30 your time. It would have been 10:30 my time. So that's poor that they've not got it up and running again. Whatever they were doing during that maintenance period has clearly failed, big style. But I hope that doesn't mean it's going to be a problem for tomorrow when Roadcraft drops, because they're obviously going to be using similar, if not, and it won't be the same servers for their co-op and stuff, but I hope they're not finding problems. Right, up you get. Up you get. Come on, can you do this? You gonna do this for me? You're not gonna do that. Okay, let's rethink how I'm gonna get up here now. Ow, that's not how I wanted to get up. A popped tyre. You are kidding me. I've got a spares though. Oh, right, okay. I need... What have I got within range? That tree's still out of range. Okay. Nothing. Not a thing. Okay. That's rather unfortunate. Come on, get up there. You're not even trying to spin your wheels out. Might have to use that tree. Get a bit closer to it. Oh yeah, that'll do. Up you get. Come on. Up you get. Oh. Okay, we're almost around the corner. Come on, just get that wheel up. Am I going to have to do something a little bit out there? Thinking outside the box. You're not one to go up there at all. Oh no, no. Get up, that's it. Right, handbrake on. Not what I was wanting to do, this is a little bit cheaty. Right, stay there, fuel tank. Pull me round. Pull me round. Well done. A little bit more. I don't want to drop my wheels back off that block. There we go. Never say never. Oh, now I've got to get this one turned round. Let's fix that tyre. That won't help. 2 spares. Oh, my poor suspension. Let's fix that. Right, now I need to go back. In fact, no, I don't need it. Let's use the tree again if I can reach it. Oh, I can. Arg! Okay, let's go back a little bit. Forwards, forwards, forwards. Up. Look at that! He's doing it! Get up there! Oh no, what are you hooked on now? Really, it's the trailer legs. Get off it. Come on, get off that rock. You were doing so well there. Here he comes. There we go. And suddenly I feel like night time's dropped upon us. Oof. Steve, should have moved the trailer out of the way. Yeah, probably should have, but it came in handy. Let's just stop here. Time of day. Oh, half 9 at night. Not having that. Let's start in the morning. Deep in, take a breath. Right, got to get over there. Much easier going this way. Steve, frustrated watching, not playing. Yeah, it's... yeah, not like you. You're normally here, causing chaos. Carl, how you doing this morning? Seeing your name jumping up there. Having googled my heel problem, it sounds like I've slightly injured my Achilles tendon. Oh no, that's a nasty one as well, I believe. But even though I should be resting, actually, I'm still on the go No rest for the wicked. Hashtag, yeah. You should rest the Achilles, yeah. If you've strained it. Shall I go, do I go round there to the... Yes, okay. Left. Hard left. Soon. And we're off. Okay, I think we've done the hardest part, getting back up here. Now... Why are we stopping? Come on, keep going. We've just got to get over these rocks, and the next hard bit will be the ice down by the racetrack. He says as he comes across this part here. Come on. Right to the wall. Oh no, that'll do it. Nice. Next one. Come on. Whoop. Like a champ, cross them, no problem. That's the warehouse. Good. So we're not far from getting down to the racetrack. I want to put my all-wheel drive back off again, save this fuel. Well, technically I don't need to worry about fuel because if I make it to the ice, we've got 2 scout fuel trailers down on the ice. So I'm going to put it back on again. Come on. Oh, this is super snow, isn't it? Come on. Well, Carl, I hope you get your foot or your Achilles heel fixed. Don't aggravate the situation because that could be an ongoing long-term thing. Still sore a bit, Steve, but getting better slowly. That's okay. Head, you never changed the gearbox. Did I not change it at all? I didn't think it had low ratio in the gearbox that I had in the Mercer. So I think I did change it from original. I don't think it had the low. Nothing here for me. Nope. Let's go. And I'm still not 100% sure why that I chose this gearbox instead of the Snowrunner one, which I would normally choose. Come on, little fella. There's the ice. Once we get onto the ice, I've got my chain, so all I've got to do is keep out the braking stuff. Come on, what are you stopping there for? I've literally got my foot flat to the floor. Just having a wee break, were you? Okay. Careful. Ooh. I just think how easy this job would have been if you were in a FEM or something. You'd be there in no time. So basically, if I can do it in this wee guy, you guys can do it in anything. Not literally anything, but most things. Right, now the scary stuff. I am going to go around this way. Ooh, thought the Dorito was going to jump there. Oh, he is scooting along there on the ice. That was actually too fast for me. Right, that all looks seriously dodgy there. And I know it's dodgy on the racetrack, having experienced that. Thank you, Andrew and Steve. Right, I'm going to swing a hard left here. Please don't break. Please don't break. Oh, that was a good call. Oh, that worked out really well. Nothing broke. Steve, I used the Mercer 3-slot trailer for this job when I did it. Oh, did you? I didn't know you... Okay. So there's hope for me yet. Hey, let's just look for a way through the Doritos. Nothing's breaking. Foot to the floor. Oh, no, don't want to go that way, I don't think. Do I have to cross the ice to get over there? Oh boy. Quick check of the map. Do I go around? No, I don't go around. Who puts a house down there then? Oh no, I'm going to have to go. Right, okay. As long as I know. Right, looking straight down on the ice. That looks okay. I might be making a mountain out of a molehill and it's absolutely fine. Hey there, Dorito. Good. Up. Oh no. Can you get up there? Of course you can, wee fella. No, don't stop there though. Right, I need a winch point. Oh no, no winch points. Okay, do I have to go around the back? How do I get up there? Take a run at it again, maybe? God, he's scrabbling for grip. Oh! He's desperate to get up there. Look! Yes! He just got that one little bit of grip and we're in. Right, good job. House number 2, happy. Let's get back out of here. Oh, sorry. Just throwing him off that little bit. Biff lock. Away we go, across the ice. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, that caught me out. Might have dodged a wee bullet there. Oh. Keep it going. 38 litres, we're in the red. Oh no, 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 that's not good. This is a bit I hate because it's kind of hard to tell. If I go slowly, if the front axle drops, at least then I can reverse out quite quickly. Oh, I think we're fine. That all stuff there ahead is good. Let's go. Going surprisingly... I'm not going to say it. Right, where's my fuel trailer? 32 litres. I am so glad I topped up from that burlap. Come on. Come on. Are you struggling? Yeah, you can't get out of first gear in this snow. Where's the fuel trailers? Where's my fuel trailer? Ah, there it is. Oh, you cheeky thing. Hiding behind the snow, the earth roamer there. I thought there was 2 down here. I don't care as long as one of them's got fuel. The earth roamer will grab that fuel trailer on the way home. Let's get him. Refuel. 413, yes! Thank you very much. And I've still got my 40 on my roof. Right, let's go get this last house done. I kind of think Steve probably picked the right trailer, the 3 slot, because it's got the fuel and repair parts as well. And I don't think it's any shorter to... Oh, no, 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 you do not fall over now. Come on. Yeah, the 3 slot, the new trailers that are available might have been the right choice, if you have a choice. There we go. There you go, Gareth. That's what you're missing from this season. The wee Mercer. Right, engine off. Stand by. Job done. Awesome. Great job. With the essential supply kits delivered, people have everything they need to survive this cold snap. You are, quite literally, a lifesaver. Here's your well-earned reward. Thank you very much for the 12,850 cash and the 1,220 XP. Right, we are done. Well, we're not done because, as you can see, no more tasks left. Nothing in Routier contract-wise, nothing in Northern Trails, all done. We only have Real Man's Job casting, 4 containers to be taken, oh, they're all through in the harbour. And the final job, which I've been saving, is Real Man's Job Deliverance. Yeah. And then we've got a whole heap of vehicles. Like a literal page of trucks, not even trailers, just trucks to get back over to the harbour map and to the garage. That'll be fun for everybody. Okay, how are we doing time? 47 minutes going. Why don't we then have a look at this casting, which we're already tracking. Let's go through to the harbour map so you get to see this as well. 4 containers from the port. New plants production facility over at the factory. Oh, okay. Right, I know that we've got a vehicle over here. 73210. Let's jump into that. Let's have a look. Erix, you can do it. Yes, we can. A little bit of perseverance, a little bit of luck, and a whole lot of determination. Determination, perseverance, similar, but different. Right, what state is this in? Oh, it's undamaged, got fuel. Looking good. We could do this. We've got fuel with the Phoenix right there. Unfortunately, it's going to be 2 runs. So why don't I do 1 in this, and then you'll get to see it in the next one. Right, let's do it. Start engine. Get you back there. Is my suspension up? It looks down. Oh my word, it was up. Oh, okay. Right, back you go. Cargo containers, please. 1 and 2. So we're getting 50% done, and then we'll call it. And then tomorrow, all going well, we'll get the final part of this done and the main contract. Hopefully, you'll all come back and join us for the 100% completion. Currently sitting at 99% for Quebec and for overall completion of Snowrunner. I'm kind of pleased about that. Had I been doing this in co-op, the Royal BM17 was going to be the other guy. Somebody's going to help me and take that. Unfortunately, not today. Right, stay there, Doritos. Behave. You've been good today. Right, under the pipe, onto the logs. Still never saw the Yeti. I might have to go for another drive around. Oh, trailer's bouncing about over the Doritos. Oh, steady Dorito, don't do it now. Oh, that one's bouncing. Right, you stay there. Nice try. Yeah, nothing fancy painted on the side of these, just the Sabre. It was the special cargoes had the Yeti picture, or it wasn't the Yeti, was it? It was Bigfoot. RX Vanilla, yeah, not Kiki Moore with the nose lift. That's such a good truck, the Kiki Moore. Mr. Bus's mod. Used it a few times. It's a bit OP, to be honest, especially when you start to throw in the big monster tyres, and the nose lift suspension is really, really good. It's almost like a one truck to do all. Huge tank, the roof rack and everything. You can just use it for scouting and everything. But not this one. Stay to the right. Oh, keep it going. Doing good. Right, form a snowplow. Oh, trailer took a nice hit there. That straightened me up nicely. Don't know where the heck I'm going though. Straight ahead. Oh yeah. Another 12 inches higher on the front and you'd be laughing. But I do like the fact he stays in high ratio and powers through it even when he's virtually at a stop. Lots and lots of power and torque. There is a Yeti on each map. I know where the one is on this map. Oh, do you now? Hey, where am I going? From here, I need to take... Shall I take the bypass road? Yeah, let's take the bypass road. Probably don't need to. I could come through this bit here, but we'll go around onto the road, cross the bridge, and take a right at that junction. Right, okay. Might as well grab some fuel since this guy is definitely now surplus. Thank you. So, oh hey, they're saying you know where the one is in this map and then you're off work, see you later. There's a tease. I wonder where he is. Does anybody else in chat know where the Yeti is? And is he available at all times of the day? Oh, super mod. Bit of focus going on here, I have to say, going down this. Mighty fine day here in the harbour though. Perfect visibility, almost. Just scout around the edge of the rocks. Back up again. All good. Bermuda FF. Love from India, sir. Well, love right back at you. Thanks for jumping in the chat. Anybody else that's lurking, just give us a shout out. Well, just say something in chat and I'll give you a shout out. We're all part of the same community here. Oh yes. We've all made the mistakes. You're very supportive. We only take how do I say it politely? We only make fun out of each other for a wee while because we've all been there. Okay, looks like we are on the home straight almost. That's it. That's the hardest part done. Or this part. 50% done. Garth will be so pleased that the 73210 has made an appearance and has done admirably. Right, foot to the floor, let's go. Might be that I just use the Royal BM for the second two, third and fourth containers, just to make it a little bit more interesting, instead of this guy can go back to the garage. Andrew, Mod.io is still off, so there's still no co-op available. That is so frustrating. I wonder if they really are having problems with the servers to get them back up and running again. Storm away through the snowdrifts. You know if they happen to update the time, Andrew, on when they're expecting the maintenance to be completed? Or is it still saying, well, for the UK it was 10:30 AM, so 10:30 AM for us in the UK. So they're quite bad. That's almost an hour and a half overdue. Nice. Been a while since I crossed the bridge we built. Awesome view. Definitely one of the more scenic of the regions we've been to. And there's still no time given, so they're still saying the original time. That's rude. They should have at least updated the time to give everybody a kind of guide of when they expect to get them up and running. Kind of almost makes me think they are really struggling if they're not prepared to update that. Excellent. What have I left here? Is that a Voron AE or something? No, that's a Voron D, I think that one was. Right, let's get rid of these two. We'll get her turned and out the way. Okay, short stream today, but it's better than nothing. We've almost got an hour. Hope you enjoyed me seeing the Mercer back in action and delivering its consumables, and this guy back in action delivering the cargo containers. Engine off. We'll leave room for the Royal BM to come in. This guy will effectively now be going back to the garage. No more requirements. In fact, is this where we... In fact, you know what? This is where that final job will be. From the oil platform anchor is from in this building. So maybe I'm in the way. That'll be good. So somebody can be in that. I can't click on it now, of course. Get off. There. Oh no, it still won't let me. Voron D, I was right. So the Voron, the 73210 and the big truck will be heading south to past the garage. I will be using, heads up, I will be using the Elephant for the final journey because he, again, one of the new trucks and he's perfect for that job. It would be almost rude not to use the Elephant for the final journey. However, thank you so much to chat. Thank you to everybody new. Thank you Bermuda FF for joining the chat. You will see me again very soon if you haven't done so though. If you want to, hit the subscribe button. Also the notification bell for when I go live, which can be a bit random in my timing, so the notification bell is the best option for that. If you're also interested, I do have a Discord channel. It is linked down below if you want to join that. The guys there are awesome. But mainly, you will see me again soon. Bye for now.